I really don't know how to start to what to say about this shit. I'm gonna tell you about two stories, and both of them involve girls under the age of 7 years old. The second one is the hardest one that helped that to get my head around. So I'm gonna start with the first one that's a little bit more bearable to talk about. Still fucked up though. The first one is there was a girl. She was about 6 years old. I can't believe this. She was twerking that sexually suggestive dance. 6 years old, twerking in front of a group of adults. I seen the footage on Tommy Sotomayor's video about 5 months back, prior to this upload. I was looking at it and thinking, what the fuck? 6 years old, twerking in front of adults, women and men. It's like it's no secret anymore as to why children are getting molested in the homes now. And I hate to say this, but I actually think that it's a bigger of a problem than the news tells us. It's a huge problem. I believe that. These little girls are exposing themselves to these grown-ass men. I'm really going to talk about the men. I know women molest too, of course, but come on now. I think there are a lot more men molesters than women, I'll tell you that. So that's why I'm going to point at the men on this one. You at a party, you're a grown-ass man. Yeah, you could be a lesbian woman. Fuck it. And all of a sudden, this one lady says, oh, look what my daughter can do. She starts twerking in front of everybody. And everybody's cheering and hooping and hollering. Woo! You go, girl! And she was doing it so well that I thought they was going to throw dollar bills at her and shit. You know. Fucking disgusting. And don't you dare tell me that twerking is not a sexually suggestive dance. That's bullshit. Okay? Whenever I see a woman twerking, I always think of her on top of me in a reverse cowgirl position, fucking me. That's all I think about when I see a girl twerking. Okay? A woman, female, twerking, okay? That's all I think about. And that's what I liked about it. It turned me on. I used to watch a lot of twerking videos. I don't watch them as much anymore, but when I did, I knew what motivated me to watch them. That's all I picture when a female is twerking. She's on top of me, reverse cowgirl, humping me. Because that's what they're doing with their ass going and all that shit. I don't want to see somebody under the age of 18 twerking. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. It's like, how can these mothers... How can you, if you're a father, How would you feel if you found out your daughter was doing this in front of all these adults at a fucking gathering? How would you feel if you were a father? How would you feel if you were her mother? What if you was her mother and you wasn't there, and yet your sister or somebody brought your daughter out and she was twerking in front of all these grown ass men? It's fucked up. But not as fucked up as this next story. Now this one, I actually thank God I didn't see this footage because it's actually fucking online. They posted this shit online of this little 5-year-old girl. She was 5 years old. Cinco. She was 5 years old. She was given a blowjob to a grown ass man. And he was filming it from his phone. And he posted it all online. Makes you wonder how he got caught, right? Fucking stupid people of this world. Fucking sick. And those who had actually seen the footage, they said she was doing it like she'd been doing her entire life. 5 years old. Think about it. I know it's a fucked up image, but I'll tell you one thing, it's better than fucking seeing it, I'll tell you that. I'm glad I didn't. Shit. It's ridiculous. It's fucking disgusting. Disgusting. Not ridiculous. It's disgusting. That's some fucked up shit, man. That children are exposed to that at such a young age, you know. As a child, I too was molested as a boy by a male member in the family, which happened to my cousin. I'm not going to go into detail on what happened, but so all you need to know is I was molested myself. So that's some fucked up shit. And I think God didn't grow up fucked up as a result. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need no fucking counseling. You know, I never really talked about it. It just happened and I just went on with my life. It didn't bother me. It didn't stick with me. I thought about it sometimes, but I'm like, whatever, you know. But not everybody's that fucking fortunate to just move on, you know. So, and this particular cousin, I don't see him anymore. He stays out of state, so I don't see him that much anymore. Saw each other quite a few times. I mean, not quite a few, about a few times at least. Since he moved out of state, but that's it. But yeah. So that's pretty fucked up that children are exposed to that type of shit at such a young age. I was old, put it this way, by the time I was molested, I was older than 5 and 6. I will tell you that. Shit. I was older than 5 and 6, much older than that. That was some fucked up shit. They should, I mean, and the mother of the girl who gave the blowjob to this individual, this man of hers, she protected him. She knew it was happening. Ain't like he did it behind her back. She knew it was happening. If it was up to me, both of them would have been locked up. That would have, I think his bond was about $5,000. Or was it 5 million? It was 5 something. I hope it was 5 million. I hope it was. But that wouldn't have been no bond. Nope. They would have went to court because that's the protocol, due process, right? like they're gonna be found not guilty. And I would have put both of their ass in jail, no question about it. And that girl would have been raised by grandparents or foster home, shit like that. Ain't nowhere in the world I would have her, not even the mother, regain custody of the child because she can't raise that child. She exposed that child to danger, you know. So that's all there is to it, man. That's all I got to say about those two stories. I just thought I'd share them because I was watching Tommy Sotomayor. I'm going to hashtag it. And if he's somebody you enjoy, subscribe to him. What can I say, you know? Talks about a lot of different things, you know. But yeah, so that's it for my video. And this is Y Chromosome signing out. Peace and love.